strike of potentially catastrophic and life-threatening hurricane expected late tonight and early Monday. Rush protective measures to completion. A hurricane warning is in effect for southeast Louisiana and coastal Mississippi from Morgan City east to the Alabama-Florida border. Squalls spreading over southeast Louisiana with conditions deteriorating this evening. The following areas are affected. In southeast Louisiana, the following parishes: Assumption, St. James, St. John the Baptist, St. Charles, St. Bernard, Terrebonne, Orleans, Jefferson, Plaquemine, St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, and Livingston. In coastal Mississippi, the following counties: Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson. The following is a list of watches and warning in effect for the area. A hurricane warning is in effect from east of Morgan City east to the Alabama-Florida border area. This includes the metro New Orleans area and the Mississippi coast. An inland hurricane warning is also in effect for areas away from the coast. A tornado watch is in effect through 2 a.m. Monday. At 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of Hurricane Katrina was located near latitude 26.9 north, longitude 89.0 west, or about 150 miles southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. Maximum sustained winds are near 165 miles per hour. Hurricane Katrina is a Category 5 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale. Some minor fluctuations in strength is possible during the next 24 hours. However, Katrina is expected to make landfall as a Category 4 or 5 hurricane, packing sustained winds of 160 miles per hour. Hurricane Katrina is moving toward the west-northwest near 12 miles per hour, and a gradual turn toward the northwest is expected later today. Protect yourself and your family. Follow local emergency managers' recommendations and leave hurricane warning area if possible before weather conditions worsen. Mandatory evacuation orders are in effect for most of southeast Louisiana parishes and coastal Mississippi counties. Some parishes and counties have opened a shelter of last resort. Residents should follow evacuation recommendations from local officials and locations of shelter of last resort. Katrina is expected to make landfall along the northern Gulf of Mexico coast as a catastrophic and life-threatening hurricane. While exact landfall is uncertain at this time, significant and life-threatening storm surge of 18 to 22 feet above normal is expected. A few areas may experience storm surge flooding as high as 28 feet, along with large and dangerous battering waves near and to the east of where the center makes landfall. Secondary roads outside levee protection will likely become impassable this evening and tonight. High winds impacts will continue over the coastal area this evening and spread inland. Katrina has evolved into a large hurricane with hurricane-force winds, extending around 100 miles from the center. Hurricane-force winds will spread into coastal southeast Louisiana shortly before midnight, and into much of the remaining area by 4 a.m. Hurricane-force winds will persist over much of the region through early Monday afternoon. Katrina is forecast to move ashore as a Category 5 hurricane, similar in strength to Hurricane Camille in 1969. Winds associated with a Category 4 and Category 5 hurricane can totally destroy mobile homes and poorly constructed dwellings, and cause major damage to even well-constructed buildings. Higher wind speeds will be significantly stronger on upper floors of tall buildings, causing damage. A tornado watch has been issued for much of southeast Louisiana and coastal Mississippi for this evening due to the threat of tornadoes. The threat of tornadoes will continue throughout the night across the area. Rainfall totals of 8 to 10 inches, with isolated maximum amounts of 15 inches are possible. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio, or television stations for further updates on this life-threatening situation.